Hey, what's up, everybody? Football is almost upon us. Here comes the weekend. It's Thursday right now, but pretty much the rest of my class is on. I got one more class on Friday, so pretty much done for this week. So it's all about looking forward to this upcoming week of football. Can't wait to watch my Cowboys take on the Bears. Going to be a great matchup. But really, really the good games don't come on until Sunday, because this week in college there's really not a lot of good games. And I really noticed that because in the primetime matchups, not really the powerhouse teams you'd like to see. I think Bama and Georgia would probably be the best game on. It's two ranked opponents, a rivalry game. I'll probably watch that one. But the rest of them, like one of them was Wisconsin and SC. I said I liked Wisconsin to win that Big Ten. Penn State's looking like it's going to prove me wrong, but I'm going to stick with it. Um, but I don't see Wisconsin putting up a fight against USC right now. I don't know who else he was playing. It's going to be a blowout. Um, Texas playing Rice. Really, I'm interested to see Texas play because right now I'm pissed off at my Longhorns right now because they were talking about us on ESPN about who's the most overrated top 10 team, and they said Texas. And you know what? What am I going to say to disagree with that? What can I say to disagree with that? Yeah, we're undefeated, but that's not about that. Everybody else in the top 10 is undefeated too. It's how you win those games, how you perform in those games. You're supposed to win, and I think we've been playing. One of the words they used in ESPN was lethargic, and I think that's exactly right. Almost just going through the motions. And we keep that crap up, we're going to get blown out in the Red River Shootout. We're going to have to bring our A game for that, like every year. But this year, especially, the way they're playing, the way we're playing, we're going to have to step it up. And heck, Rice. I'm not even going to talk about Rice. Rice should be a blowout. They're not a good team. We've dominated them forever. So I just want to see if we get lethargic in that game, because if that game's close, man, and I want to go off in this video. So whatever. And also, got to get past K State. I mean, K State is not a pushover team. That's a team we got to show up and play. Heck, they beat us last year, so see what happens. But so really, tonight you got the Canes and the Aggies. If I had to give you a pick, I'd say the Aggies. They should win the ball game. They're the ranked opponent. The Hurricanes have really been struggling, especially on defense, and so maybe Steve McGee will actually play quarterback this game and be able to throw the ball like Oklahoma was, not just have to rely on that running game. But really, talking about Sunday, man, am I pumped for this game. Sunday Night Football, prime time. Once again, prime time in 3 weeks. That's going to be like Shango said, it's a litmus test for us. Are we as good as we all think we are? We know we have problems on defense, but there's really, we haven't seen any problems on offense yet. This is the kind of defense that can expose that. So we really got to be on our toes with that. And it's almost like I feel like we have the potential to blow this team out. And here's why. I doubt we will, but potential is there because everybody's looking at that, our awesome offense versus their awesome defense. Personally, I'm going to say one of the best defenses in the league versus the best offense in the league. That's part homer. That's part look at what you've been seeing this year. Look at all the weapons. I don't see any weaknesses on our team, at least offensively. This is where we may find those against the Bears. But also you got to look at our defense versus their offense. They got weapons on that offense, but they don't use them. Devin Hester, great at returning kicks. Don't kick it to him. Do not kick it to him. But they don't seem to throw the ball to him. I heard that Grossman had like nine completions of different receivers, which is great. None of those guys were Hester. They're not getting him involved in the game. If they keep that up, they're not going to win this game. And Cedric Benson, who's one of my boys, from UT, but he really hasn't been producing a lot. I like to see him be successful. Not this week. Heck no, not this week. So we'll see what happens there. But I think that our defense, though it may be the weaker side of our team, is much better than their offense. And I guess I've got to put that on Grossman. And I hate to just keep taking jabs at that guy. But it really, like I said last year, the Bears got to the Super Bowl in spite of Grossman. I think that's a huge compliment to the rest of their team, especially Urlacher and that defense. That defense carried them on their backs, and the role players did it because I think he can throw the deep ball, but if you throw that many picks and that many turnovers, it makes it really hard on the team. So I'm hoping because I expect the Bears to get a lot of yards on us. but I also expect a lot of turnovers for us because we were able to get Trent Green to turn the ball over. And they have a timing offense, and so once we got that down, we get it. But Grossman just seems to be prone to it. Why go against it? So, Cowboys, I think the Cowboys are going to win this one pretty good. But, I'm not calling it, though. So, if they do win pretty big, I'm not going to get in here and gloat saying I called it because I'm not sticking to it. I don't have the guts to stick to it, I guess. So, but I will say Cowboys win. And if we lose, I will be on here either that day or the next day talking about it. All right? I'm not really calling out because, a lot of these people getting on the Eagles fans for not coming out when they said to. You know what? I don't give a rip about them. I hope that their team loses every game. I think Detroit's going to beat them. I really do. Just want to say up front. I think Detroit, not because I hate the Eagles, but just I don't see anything from that offense. I really don't. McNabb's gimpy right now. I don't see it. Giants, Redskins. I would like the Giants to win to kind of knock the Redskins down, but I think the Redskins are going to win. So if y'all want picks, I'm not going to do picks every week. I'm not a big picks guy because I suck at it. But those are the NFC stuff. So great week of Sunday football. We'll get through the college football. Maybe we'll get some big upsets like we did last week, but I really don't see too many. So hook 'em horns on Saturday, but continue that road to the Super Bowl. How about them Cowboys? The Bears going down.